When you're not, you're not.
You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Wisconsin. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Sending him on the dive. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Luke Martin making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, hunt.
Shotgun now for Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
So looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Set, hut, set.
Love out of the shotgun. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders...
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. High notes with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On third down, Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Play action, Love. He's got it at the 6. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw it.
That's no good. The veteran missed one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.